Welcome, everybody, to the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge. We are still in the first round, but we've got an exciting match for you today. This is going to be probably one of the best matches of the tournament, if I had to make a guess. So without any further ado, let's introduce today's contestants. First of all, from Combat Wrestling Trivia, he has held the CWT Championship for over a year. I know a little something about that. It's right here in front of me. Without further ado, let's welcome Matthew Rosa. Matt, how you doing today?
I am doing so good, Greg. If you're a fan of Combat Wrestling Trivia, you know over there my character is very pompous and I'm an asshole, but there are no characters in this league, so I'm just super excited to answer some trivia, play the best that I can play. I've been studying really hard and I'm really excited.
You're going to need all that excitement and more, because the man you're facing today faced me last season and still to this day gives me nightmares. But we brought him back for the tournament because we knew how good he was and had to give him a fair shot. So please welcome back Southern California's own Ruben Garcia. Ruben, welcome back to the show, brother. How do you feel?
Thank you. Thank you for having me back. I'm honored to be here, part of this tournament. I'm honored to be here against Mr. Matt over here, and hopefully I'm hoping I do good here. I'm channeling my inner Vern Gagne and Nick Bonkwinkel today, as you can see right there. So hopefully I got the AWA spirit with me in this one.
Well, you can consider today the Wrestle Rock Rumble of tournament matches. Okay, now, for those of you who have never watched the show, or even if you have been a fan, if you're not quite familiar with the rules, we got our rules expert, Sarah Priebus. Just listen to the dulcet tones of her voice. She's ready to give you the rules. So, Sarah, take it away.
Hi, I'm Sarah Priebus, and here are the rules for the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Each game consists of 20 questions. Starting with the player who drew first, the players take turns alternating between the 20 questions. Each contestant has 10 seconds to answer each question, and a contestant gets a point per correctly answered question. If a contestant incorrectly answers their question, the opponent has an opportunity to provide a correct answer. If both contestants fail to answer correctly, no one gets the point for that question. Each contestant has the opportunity to skip one of their own questions for an alternate question without penalty. The opponent cannot answer a skipped question, but can answer the alternate question if the initial player answers that one incorrectly. The first contestant to reach 10 points, or whoever has the most points after all 20 questions have been asked, will be declared the winner. In the event of a tie, a special tiebreaker will take place until one contestant wins the game. Now, let's ring the bell and get this match started.
All right, thank you very much, Sarah, for your rules reading. We appreciate hearing your voice each and every week on the show, and we thank you as always. Now, before the show started, we did a little bit of a drawing to determine which one of these two would go first. And as you can see on the screen, that's the CWT champion who's going first. So, Matt, here is your first question, and it's a quote to kick things off. Who said the following quote? "Even though I suplexed an 82-year-old pregnant woman, I am still a role model for children." 10 seconds. Go.
Bailey?
That is incorrect. Ruben, 10 seconds. Go. What was that?
Kurt Angle.
Yes, Kurt Angle is the correct answer. Yes. Gotta love the Attitude Era stuff with Mae Young. Ridiculous.
Boomer.
All right. The next question. Ruben, everybody's favorite here on WTC. According to Spotify, which former WWE tag team had a theme song titled Prides of Michigan? 10 seconds. Go.
Steiner Brothers.
That is correct. It is the Steiner Brothers. Very nicely done. All right, Matt, ready for your next question. What was the World Championship match at TNA Unbreakable 2005? 10 seconds. Go.
That would be Christopher. Wait, no. The World Championship match?
Yes.
Rhino versus Raven.
That is correct. It was in fact Raven versus Rhino, not the
Yeah, because you knew that I wanted to go to the match that everybody actually likes.
Okay. Yes. Go with a match that everybody likes. And hey, I get it. I completely get it. All right. Ruben, we are moving on to you for your next question.
Yes, sir.
What does Brian Kendrick call his reverse headlock submission finisher? 10 seconds. Go.
Huh.
The captain's hook.
Yes, it is the captain's hook. That is correct. Very nice pull there, Matt. And we're ready for your next question. Who defeated Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam 2011? 10 seconds. Go.
That would be Wade Barrett.
That would be Wade Barrett. That is correct. Nicely done. All right, Ruben, we're ready for your next question. Who defeated Medusa for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship at Sold Out 2000? 10 seconds. Go.
Evan Courageous.
That would be Oklahoma.
That would be Oklahoma. That is correct, Matt. Nicely done. Evan Courageous actually lost the title to Medusa. All right. This is an exciting one. I already knew it would be. Matt, your next question. Who was the last person to win the Royal Rumble match in their Rumble match debut? 10 seconds. Go.
Shinsuke Nakamura?
That is incorrect. Ruben, 10 seconds. Go.
Asuka.
Asuka is correct. Nicely done. Yeah, it was the same night, but the women had their match first. So, or the women had their first time they ever did the match. All right. Next question, Ruben. Who did Christian last eliminate to win the Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal at Judgment Day 2003? 10 seconds. Go.
Booker T.
Booker T is correct. Yeah, he cheated to do it, but he still won it. All right. Nobody's used their skips so far, so let's see if any of these questions stump you guys. Matt, your next question. Who defeated Just Incredible to win the ECW Championship at Anarchy Rules 2000? 10 seconds. Go.
I don't need it. That would be Jerry Lynn.
That is correct. It was Jerry Lynn. Nicely done. All right, Ruben, moving on to your next question. Who did Chris Jericho face in his WWF debut match on the first episode of SmackDown in August of '99? 10 seconds. Go.
X-Pac?
That is incorrect. Matt, 10 seconds. Go.
It was the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
It was the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Yeah, Jericho lost by disqualification. All right, Matt, your next question. This might be a tough one. Which New Generation era tag team did the Godwins face at In Your House, No Way Out of Texas in 1998? And remember, you both have your skip still. 10 seconds. Go.
The Headbangers?
That is incorrect. Ruben, 10 seconds. Go.
Furnace and LaFawn?
It was not
It was the
Furnace.
Quebecers. It was the fucking Quebecers. I remembered it the second after.
Yeah, it definitely was. It was. I'm just glad I finally stumped you guys on one. All right, Ruben, here comes your next question. Who won the TNT Championship #1 Contenders Battle Royal on the May 27th, 2020 episode of AEW Dynamite? 10 seconds. Go.
Brody.
It was not Brody Lee. Matt, 10 seconds. Go.
Jungle Boy?
That is correct. It was Jungle Boy. Nicely done. Wow, I'm surprised. All right, Matt, your next question. Who did Santos Escobar defeat at NXT TakeOver 31? 10 seconds. Go.
Isaiah Swerve Scott.
That is correct. It is Isaiah Swerve Scott. You guys are ridiculously impressive. Okay. Ruben, your next question. Who ended the Fabulous Moolah's last WWE Women's Championship reign? 10 seconds.
Her last reign? Like her last reign?
Yes. Yes.
Ivory.
Ivory is correct. Yes, it was Ivory. Can't forget that Attitude Era reign for that brief amount of time. All right, Matt, here comes your next question. Which two superstars did Kofi Kingston eliminate back-to-back to become the sole survivor of his 2009 Survivor Series match? 10 seconds. Go.
I'm gonna say Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton.
That is incorrect. Ruben, 10 seconds. Go.
Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase?
That is also incorrect. It wasn't Cody Rhodes. It was actually Randy Orton and CM Punk. But yay me for stumping you guys on another question. All right. Ruben, this one's for you.
Sure.
What was the opening match of the main card of WrestleMania 8? 10 seconds. Go.
The main card, as in the actual pay-per-view?
Yes.
Shawn Michaels against Tito Santana.
That is correct. It is Shawn Michaels versus El Matador Tito Santana. Okay, here we go. Matt, your next question, and I'll be amazed if you get this one. What former multi-time WWE and WCW champion was once known in the 1980s as Lord Humongous? 10 seconds. Go.
That would be Sid Udy or Sid Justice or Sid Vicious.
How the hell did you get that? Yes, that's right. I don't even understand at this point. I'm amazed. Ruben, your next question. Which athlete inducted Mr. Perfect into the WWE Hall of Fame? 10 seconds. Go.
Wade Boggs.
It is Wade Boggs. Very nicely done. Still a game here, everybody. Matt, this is your next question. What type of match did Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler have at NXT TakeOver War Games 2? 10 seconds. Go.
That was a 2 out of 3 falls match.
That is correct. It is 2 out of 3 falls. And with that said, Mr. Rosa, you've hit 10 points.
Yes.
So with a final score of 10-7, moving on in this tournament, congratulations, Matthew Rosa. You definitely earned this one.
Thank God.
That was exactly my reaction when I beat Ruben last season. Wow. Ruben, I'll tell you what, you definitely proved you belonged here, if nothing else. But you have to give it up to Matt. He is ridiculous and on another level completely.
Hey, I give it up to you, Matt. You're the man.
And so are you. I was very scared that you were my round 1 opponent.
I completely understand. And we'll see who you face here in a couple weeks. You are moving on, but we'll be getting into the post show here in just a little bit. And what was that?
I said, bring me Nugget.
You want Nugget. You want Louis Dangor to beat Colin Andrew. We'll see if that in fact happens, that you could get your wish. But right now we are going into the post show. It's in another video, but it's still on this channel right here on the Greg Cherry brand. So check it out right now. We got a lot to talk about, so see you in a bit.